Hey, I'm back. All right. I had more to tell you, this Facebook thing. So I was thinking about it and I realized that this could be a problem because it's about music mostly. I mean, there's other sites like docs.com and stuff, but Pandora's the big one. Since it's about music, what we don't want to have happen is we don't want the Grateful Dead to find out because they're actually British intelligence. That's why they toured for so long. And then they may go down to Roswell, Area 51, and then they're going to tell the aliens what your favorite taste in music is. And that's run by the government. And they're going to hear about it because they're out to get us because they conspired to make September 11th happen. But they may not be there because they might be out looking for Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster. So we have to worry about this, and this is how our identity is going to get stolen if our favorite musical taste goes out to the world. I mean, it's a legitimate concern. I understand where now it clicked. I get it. I see where you guys are coming from. Do you realize that when you go on Facebook, as it is, or on Gmail, for example, the ads that you get are very pointed. Like I get ads for photography and Apple products and like strippers because I like all those things and I probably talk about them and they know. This is before instant personalization though. So what's happening here is that the same thing that's always happened to you before is happening to you now. Only this time it's actually going to be helpful. But you're scared shitless because we've given it a title. And that's dumb. I mean, there's no other way to say it. What are some of the biggest things out there right now? Well, there's Gadget, gdgt.com, where we tell everybody every single gadget and piece of technology that we own now or have ever owned. There's Foursquare and Gowalla, where we tell people where we are at every location. I'm at Walmart, and I'm at the grocery store, and I'm at McDonald's, and I'm back home again, and I'm not home again, to the point where two very enterprising individuals made PleaseRobMe.com, a website that aggregates Foursquare and Gowalla. That way, would-be criminals know when you're not home and where you are. So when you say, oh, I'm at McDonald's, they go, oh, he'll be back in 5 minutes. But when you say, just sat down to watch Avatar in this theater, they go, well, now they're 25 minutes from home and sitting down to watch a 3-hour movie. I've got a solid 4 hours or so to rob them blind. But yet, Foursquare is growing at an unprecedented rate. And then, on top of everything else, there's Blippy. Everybody knows what Blippy is. It's a website where you can go and tell everybody what you bought, where you bought it, and how much you paid for it. And somehow, that doesn't worry anybody. So if Pandora knows my taste in music, or IMDb knows my taste in movies, they may steal my personal identity. But telling people where I am, how long I'm there for, what I'm buying, and how much I'm paying for it, that doesn't concern people? And Blippy had a little blip of their own when they released people's credit card numbers with the actual pictures of receipts on Google. Your credit card number was searchable on Google, and they fixed it. But not for everybody. There were a couple of people who was still showing up on Google, and then they fixed that. But people are still using it. And this doesn't occur to anybody that that's a problem, but yet Pandora, letting me hear the music I want to hear. IMDb, showing me stats or previews or trailers for movies that they know that I like. That's going to have my identity stolen. That's going to compromise me, who I am. You guys can become me because my identity's out in the open because of this. Do you see how stupid all of this is? Do you see why technology doing what it's always done, but now it's helpful to you because it has a title, it scares you? I'm past the point of talking about this. All right, this is over. It's stupid. I've heard enough about it. Bottom line is, it's not a problem. Grow up. Realize that if you said it out loud, then Facebook knows about it. And if you said it out loud, it's because you give a shit about it. If you haven't, it's private. And even whatever they do take from you is not going to compromise your identity. It's not personal information. It doesn't mean anything. I'm done talking about this. Sorry. It's beyond stupid. And it's enough.